There are 5 elements to achieving a relaxed presence. That moment where you're sort of, I am in my top mode. I am going to nail this. I know I've got it together. We talked about number 1 already. Today we talk about number 2. The second element of achieving a relaxed presence requires that your walk, your posture, and your stature are emblematic of what we would consider appropriate, stellar, excellent for the role. And in pageantry, that means the role of title holder. So if we are aspiring to become the next Miss title holder, we have to do some work on the way we carry our body. And it's not easy, right? Everybody will look at a beautiful woman walking into a room, walking across a stage, striding out in heels, and think, wow, she just does that so beautifully and effortlessly. And of course, that is what it's supposed to look like. But we have to do a little bit of work to be able to achieve that sort of finesse. And also, if we decide to change up anything, get a new shoe, put on a platform, increase heel height, even the gown, the fit of what we're wearing may change the way that we're able to move in the clothing that we've chosen, which goes back to number 1, the first element of the relaxed presence. We need to be doing a little bit of beforehand exercise to ensure that we're really comfortable with the way we walk, with the way we move our body, with our posture, obviously a very held and carried posture that's not slumping or slouching. We also want to be able to conduct ourselves in a manner that would be emblematic of a title holder. And that means that we also carry ourselves with proper grammar, with appropriate language, with grace, and with also hospitality and warmth. There is something that is magnetic about our former title holders, our Miss Americas, and they are just, you're drawn to them when they enter a room or when you see them. They have this magnetism about them that just makes you want to spend more time with them. And so when we're talking about having a walk, posture, a carriage that is emblematic of a title holder, these are the kinds of outstanding women that we want to be modeling ourselves after. And I know that in different systems, you will see all manner of types of walk and posture, and those are accurate for that particular system. Now, my favorite system is the Miss America system. That's the one that I've had the most experience in, although I was a festival queen and I was also a representative for state title for USA. And I've been on the Miss USA stage, and of course you do carry yourself differently because of the context of the USA program than you do for the context of the Miss America organization. There's a difference between pursuing modeling contracts and opportunities than pursuing scholarship and academic opportunities. And so the type of woman and the way that that woman carries her body and her body language are obviously going to be different. So the second element of achieving a relaxed presence is that you've worked on your walk, your posture, and your carriage, and you know how you want to carry yourself through, whether in competition or if you're out at an event. We can trust you as a title holder to conduct yourself in a manner that would be to the level of expectation for Miss Title Holder. And that does require getting in front of a mirror, putting on different types of shoes, trying on different wardrobe, and ensuring that you have learned how to carry your body with the kind of elegance and poise that would be expected for this specific type of a job. And depending on which system you're in, the job responsibilities, the job duties, and the way that you present yourself may look different. So make sure you know your system. So that's number 2 of the 5 elements of the relaxed presence. Join me back for element number 3 next.